What's up, everybody? It's Jake the Barber, and I'm here with my boy Kevin from Salt Lake City. And today we're gonna do a low skin fade with a nice beard trim. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is just comb everything out, see what I have to work with. So Kevin has a very prominent bone in the back here, so we're gonna make sure the fade stays below. You can see it, you can feel it right here.
I really like this town, mate.
This is almost impossible to fade on. So we're gonna take the fade really low. You get a lot of fades at your shop?
Yeah.
A lot of skin fades? It's like
I'd say roughly
50%? Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Kevin is also from
Yeah.
Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake City, baby. Yeah, so before I start, I always comb everything out, make sure everything's detangled. Best of my ability here.
So what's the plan?
So the plan of action is I'm gonna go in first. I'm gonna tackle the fade first. So I'm gonna put a skin line in, bald it out. But I'm keeping the fade low. Right after I do that, are we cutting the top or are we leaving the top?
You can trim it a little
Trim the
bit.
top. I'm gonna trim the top. And then we're gonna tackle the beard. And we're gonna keep the beard like a more square look, a wider look, but square towards the bottom, maybe like a little round here, but not too round. And we're gonna try to keep as much length as possible. We're just gonna get rid of some of these straggly hairs. And we're gonna make the mustache nice and clean with a sharp line here. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my skin line in. All right, so after I'm done, I'm gonna look straight on from the back, make sure we're even. It looks good, just wanna straighten this out just a bit. All right, looks good. So next, I'm gonna take my skeleton blade trimmer here and go just below that line. And this is quick. Just wanna knock this down to stubble before I hit it with a shaver. And you gotta be careful with this because you can put lines in your fade without knowing it because it's such a small area that you're working with and such short hair. So I like to use the corners of this blade. I like to make the chair work for me. So I spin the chair as I'm working. So I'm gonna go in with my clipper here, all the way open, comb the hair down. I'm just gonna flick outward, and I'm gonna stay on one side instead of going all the way around the head. So now, after that line's faded out, I'm gonna put a 2 on and just go up just a bit. We want to keep this fade very controlled.
Season 4 at the moment, Vikings. No, you gotta go up to the season. So I'm on season 4, part 2 of Vikings at the moment. So I've got my wife, I hope my wife's not cheating on me because she's at home for a week and I bet she's dying to carry on watching it.
I'm gonna put the 1 on all the way open.
Completely, so you got like Odin and Thor and all those sort of things. They're all the lost gods that no one prays to anymore. You've never seen Vikings? I've never seen. You need to go watch it.
You look like you're from the show, right?
you need to go watch it. It's brutal.
Put the 2 back on. Open it a little bit.
Yeah, 1 second.
Just kind of get rid of this heavy line before we attack it with shears later on.
The shirt's too low.
So now I'm gonna flip it around. This side of the fade's done. I'm gonna get back to that with shears. And I'm just gonna repeat on this side, and we're gonna match it in the back. So I'm gonna go in with the clipper all the way open, about an inch.
To the restaurant.
So this will sit.
Someone's gotta poop.
This will I'll get a little bit back to that collar. All right.
Alright,
Just to
forget your nappy.
audio.
He uses his hand, bro. It's okay. So I'm just removing some of this bulk with the 2 before I go back in with the 1 all the way open to continue this fade. One, all the way open.
You find that it's hard for a long period of time. I was gonna say.
Jake, you been here to Austin before?
Nah, this is my first time in Austin, man. It's sick though.
Let's do the spin first.
It's dope, bro. This city's crazy. This is your first time here too?
Yeah.
It's a dope city.
Why don't you have the stamp? Because you second hand or?
I bought it off somebody who lost it.
Yeah.
So I got it for so
Before and after.
The stands a little.
I'm doing the same thing I did on the other side.
To do your thing on my hair. No objective here, other than get my hair cut there.
Do you guys have Bob the Builder? No.
Do you have Bob the Builder here?
Yeah, man. We created Bob, bro.
It's an English show.
No, it's not.
It's originally an English show.
It's an American show.
No, it's American, man.
Otherwise,
I think it's originated in America.
you think
Yeah,
so?
bro. I'm thinking the same thing.
Okay.
I do not know.
He's played by, oh no, that's Handy Manny, never mind. I can't say it.
Handy Manny is
That's-
American.
That's Mexican, dude. Handy Mandy is Handy Manny.
Are you sure he's not Irish? He's Mexican. but
Yeah, you're Irish.
It's an American show, yeah?
It's a British children's.
Ah!
No way, man.
Yeah. Tacos are on you.
Dora the Explorer, Mexican show.
No, it's American show.
Not. She's Welsh.
Whatever, dude.
Originally.
Enough, dude. Enough with these weird children facts. All right, dude.
Why do you know all this?
Yeah, what do you know all this
I've
for?
got a 19-year-old child and a 12-year-old child, so I know all these things, Jake.
The good thing about settling arguments nowadays, you got a thing called Google.
That's right.
Yeah. Can you Google that, please, mate? I know you're busy filming Jake, but...
He doesn't matter. Jake doesn't matter, dude.
Well, I don't matter. You're not filming me, mate. Is
No, I don't matter.
it? You don't care about me, mate.
I never
I
matter.
travel thousands of miles. You travel up the road. And he's
Dude, I live up, yeah, I live here in Austin. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Outside,
You live outside in the street.
right outside.
You just drive
I've been
around.
squatting for a while, I just didn't want to say
He
it.
just drives around on a moped.
Yeah.
A scooter.
It's a scooter, bro. It's a bird.
bird scooter.
You Google that, what that's called? That's right.
We got another guest.
Another guest coming in.
There he is.
Hey!
Oh, there he is.
Mr. Bob's son.
It's my dad.
Mr.
Giving him a wallet.
No, probably not.
Talked about it.
Yeah.
It was discussed. You watch his podcast, Joe Rogan?
That's my favorite.
They're
It's
good,
the
bro.
only thing I watch.
Yeah, they're good, bro.
Podcast-wise.
Yeah.
You've been in the same industry for a long time?
No, I was.
I really like the guy.
Joe Rogan? He's cool. He's cool. He's a cool guy. Yeah, for sure.
I wish I'd meet him on that.
Could meet him.
Yeah.
You could just hit him up. I'm sure he could make some time, or you could fly out and meet him.
But in the military, I was.
He seems like a really good dude.
Yeah, he comes across like really good. What I love is he actually is a fact
At the time.
Yeah.
He needs to actually, you have to prove it to me.
Right.
He needs to prove to himself.
Right.
I've been with this company 10 years.
Oh, that's a fair time though, isn't it, to do this,
So I'm gonna knock this weight down. There's still some lines in here that I'll get down with the thinning shear. It's a hard style to achieve because it's very fine hair and it's a low fade. So I like to use a thinning shear to knock some of this weight down.
artistic diva about it and give someone the most outrageous
Shear over comb style.
Your customer's not coming back. So, you know, it's unless you're working in a really quirky environment and you know, the person that's come in reflects that, then go quirky. But you know, Bob, I asked Bob what he did for a living. You know, I can see roughly how old he is. And I'm not going to give him something that doesn't suit him as a character and a person.
All right, and now that the fade is complete, I'm gonna start on the beard. So what I'm gonna do is work on this taper right here, first and foremost, and blend the fade into the beard.
Really, he's nearly 13. Yeah.
I'm just gonna use my corners to knock this hard line out.
That old, really. I look old. Yeah, we could be brothers. How old are you then, Bob?
Are you?
No, I don't know.
Near London, about an hour outside of London.
Right, okay.
No.
All right, I'm gonna flip it and do the same thing on the other side.
Already looking a bit smarter, Mr. Bob. That's less responsibility to you, isn't it? That's true. Yeah. That's one thing you think that we get excited to it, but I would say, thank you for those comments.
Well, because you called me an idiot and I ignored you.
Yeah. So when was the last time, Mr. Bob, that someone else cut your hair and not your wife?
Yeah, occasionally I'll do that. There's a Barbershop, Barbershop near us. It was probably 6 months ago.
Oh, so it's not like,
No,
it's the first time in 25 years, right? No.
Oh, that would have been a better title.
It would have been that time, that's why I was asking.
What's that?
Those under ones there.
Oh yeah, man, we gotta get these. See that?
Yeah.
Die. That's why it's so important to continue to comb all throughout.
Are you going to go to the party? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sharpen and square this up now. Just making it a little bit of a stronger look.
You can lean your head on this thing there. There you go.
Brilliant.
Did you buy anything?
No, but I did tell him, my wife said to me before we came, she said, since we're in Austin, I'm taking you shopping, because there's probably better shops here than Greenville. So we'll probably go over there Friday.
Put up for me. Thank you, sir.
Austin.
How is that chair? Is it have some support on it or not really?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Not too bad.
Easier, isn't it?
I'm just gonna do one final pass. I don't want to crush all this in here and pull it all down because it creates some density. Regardless of how many times I pull it down, if I continue to cut it, it's just gonna make the beard look hollow, which I don't want to do. I want to give the illusion that it's extremely full. It's a long beard, but it's fine. It's fine hair that gets tangled, so I don't want to crush it.
I'm really into the moustache at the moment.
Okay.
I'm just gonna handle the mustache now. Watch your eyes.
I thought I was paid for color then.
Yeah, that's code for yo. Don't pick anything up.
So don't drop it. First place.
Don't drop it.
No, and the trouble is, Carlos keeps dropping £5 notes in front of me. I'm like a magpie with shiny things. A magpie? You know what a magpie is? No. A black and white bird that collects shiny things. Do you know what a magpie is? Oh yeah.
They keep those birds you see out there making all that noise.
It's a crackle.
Is it? Yeah. I thought it was magpies.
Yeah, they're like our magpies, but our magpies are black and white. Yours are just black. Yeah.
8s are using?
These are like 8.5s, I think.
8.5s.
Yeah, these are actually a demo pair from Hanzo because they're sharpening my 7s.
Yeah.
And they are huge, bro.
Yeah.
They are
We got the
enormous.
swords.
Yeah, bro, seriously.
More like Taylor scissors than Barber scissors.
I don't even
yeah.
know, bro, what's going on here. I'm just going with the flow. They're like, yeah, this is the biggest one we have. I'm like,
Okay.
all right.
Fake scissors.
yeah.
Oh, but they are.
Ribbon scissors.
Look out.
How many lips have you cut off with that?
It's Good question. I'm gonna keep that confidential.
Okay. But you're gonna say a bucket?
Earlobe. You know Ted Ginn?
Earlobe.
All right, so I'm gonna hit him with the hairspray. Watch your eyes, my friend. Just gonna let that dry. Do a little bit more hedge trimming while that dries. Just a bit. Very easy. Kind of freehanding this to get some of these strays off. Okay, so now it's time for the beard. Just gonna pull the skin. Start at the top.
You okay, Bob?
Yes, sir.
Is Bob your last one today, or
Yeah, today.
I still got one more, right?
Yeah, we have one
Yeah,
more.
you have one more after this. But then I think you only have 3 tomorrow. We have 4.
Yeah. I've got a shoot anyway with Shayna, so.
With who?
Shayna.
And I'm just gonna finish this off.
You're not people.
Carl?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Kevin.
Yeah.
Jeff?
Yeah, it's just Jeff.
Next John.
Cool. Great. Cool down. Great. There's too many names, isn't there?
I'm not the only one, see? Anyone can get it wrong.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's keeping a little bit of the length, but sharpening it up.
All right, my friend. How we looking? Cool.
Great, man.
Right on, brother. Thanks for coming in.
You betcha.
All the time, just generally.
One of
Yeah.
All the time, thank you.
It's almost
He's
Christmas.
walking around the street, just always got jingle bells just going on in his head. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. That's what he's singing to
It's like
himself.
Christmas is cold at Christmas time. It's hot the rest of the time.
Citrus spice, yeah? Spice citrus.
Spicy
Citrus. Or jet.
Yeah. My favorite thing.
Calling it the jet.
Oh, did you?
So we're going for a little bit of sea salt spray
Jeffrey.
on Mr. Bob. You ever smoked Jeffrey? Very good. Oh, it does smell good, doesn't it? It reminds me that I really like this one now.
Whoa, guys, Beardbrand beard oil. Often copied, often imitated, often compared to. It is the pinnacle beard oil in the market. Head over to beardbrand.com and invest in your beard, invest in yourself, and keep on growing.